All right. Good morning. It's day 4. I am somewhat whispering because I'm at the gym. I still teach spin. I still teach indoor cycling. So I'm about to start at 6:15. So we'll make this brief. This is day 4 to the Elevate 7-day challenge. How's it going so far? This is kind of the halfway mark. And it's very apropos that I'm teaching fitness because I've been teaching fitness for 3 decades. And I created this 50-day challenge somewhat like a fitness class, like a really good fitness class that leaves you feeling amazing, energized, and transformed. So, this is kind of our water break. This is a little bit of a stop before we go back and expand ourselves even further tomorrow. Tomorrow's expansion today is super fun. So, yesterday we introduced fun into this, and we're going to continue where we get to release things from our lives that no longer light us up, that no longer serve us, that we consciously or subconsciously are still carrying around. And yet, why? Because they bring us down or they bring us nothing. So you have the opportunity to go through your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual life and release the things that no longer serve you. Let's start physically. One of the things I wrote about in my book, More Than a Treatment, was the importance of clearing clutter. Clutter creates stress, whether it's conscious or subconscious. It's so important to have your things organized and clear of clutter because your mind, your subconscious mind, gets really stressed and overwhelmed from clutter and mess. So, today, the opportunity, the invitation, if it were, is for you to go into your external physical environment and start to say, do I really need this? Do I still need this old receipt from 1999? Probably not. And to go through your closets. Marie Kondo has a beautiful book called The Art of Tidying Up. Beautiful book. Marie Kondo, your environment today. Go to YouTube, look at some videos of how she organizes things in the closet, and it just makes you feel grounded and solid. And then from a grounded and solid state of mind and being, you can manifest and attract to you the dreams and desires that are on your heart. This is such a fun opportunity. Now, in the Elevate 50-day program, we spend a whole week doing this. Today, you get 1 day. And your prompt today is to what can you release physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually? Get curious. And the way I look at it is I look at something and I say, does this bring me joy? And if not, is it true that I have to keep holding on to it? There are so many things. In the Elevate program, I give a lot of examples and stories of some things that I have released as well. Now, when we do this to elevate this whole experience, as we release things, we can release things, and I highly recommend you do this. You release things with love and gratitude. Let's say there's some clothes that you just don't wear anymore, and you're like, oh, I've been wanting to purge for a while. And so you go through and you pick up those clothes and just remember some of the fun moments with them and just say thank you. Thank you for being there during the fun moments. Fold them up, donate them. Maybe they're ready for the trash. Maybe you want to give things away. This is a really powerful, subtle, and powerful exercise in creating space for the new things that you are already attracting into your life. If you have been following this 7-day challenge every day, the shifts are starting to occur. And this is beautifully aligned with the process of clearing away the old version of you. Yesterday, we talked about identity. And so, with identity comes objects and things and beliefs and thoughts and words that we are releasing. That's no longer who we are. Isn't that interesting? That's how we used to be. Those are things that used to light us up. And that allows a vacuum to attract in the things that you do want to manifest and co-create in your life. There's a saying, nature abhors a vacuum. So we're going to create a vacuum here. I say this with my coaching clients a lot. I say, you cannot bring a new car in the garage if the old one is parked there. So if you're sitting there going like, I want to manifest this and I want to manifest this, and the universe, God, your higher self, the angels, they're all saying, we want to bring you things, but there's no space. So physically is the easiest one. And you can also look at your beliefs. What beliefs no longer serve you? What beliefs are you willing to release today and say, I no longer tether myself to that belief. I'm going to untether here. I'm going to tether over here to the belief that it is possible. I can do this. This is a fun week. So, creating space for the new. If you are at this point, day 4, and you're loving this program, go deeper. You will thank me later. And one thing that may occur to you and drop into your awareness is, why didn't I come across this work sooner? I want you to know there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing to fix here, and that this program, this work came to you exactly at the right time. You were being prepared. Delay isn't denial, delay is simply preparation for this next version of yourself that you're stepping into. So, if you're starting to feel like this feels really good, I've done 4 days, what would 50 days feel like? I will tell you, I've been in personal growth and healthcare for 3 decades. That's 30 years, my friends. And when you do something consistently around the 40 and 50 days, I've run programs for 12 days, 20 days. Right around the 40 and 50 day is where the real consistency, the lasting change lands in your life. So if any of you are feeling drawn to the Elevate 50 Days to Transformation program, there are links in the description here for you to get the workbook and do it. The workbook has everything you need to take you through a 50 days where you spend an entire week on each of these themes, a whole week on awareness with different prompts to get you to really explore areas of your life. Then we spend a whole week on identity. We spend a whole week on language. We spend a whole week purging. Can you imagine? It's fun. My husband and I both love the purging week, and it just really helps us get excited. I love it for 2 reasons. One, I love to revisit fun memories of things. Like I'll hold up a water bottle and go, oh, wow, maybe this water bottle's all beat up and it's time to release it. But I'll look at the sticker and say, oh, when we went to Maui, it was so great. Love you, water bottle. It's time to go. So this is super fun week, and it's priming you for tomorrow. So if anybody's feeling like, I want to go, let's go. Don't wait. Act right now while you're in this state. Click the link and get either the workbook, or I have a digital program. So I literally take you through the 50 days. There are videos for every week to get you deeper and to like guide you through the 50-day process. There's resources, there's so much in the digital program. And the best part about it is you have it for life. Once you buy the digital program, you have it for life. You can do it when you want, however often you want. You can order new workbooks and do it again. You can do it with a friend, with a loved one. I highly recommend it. So we are running specials on the Elevate program that will be going away. Grab one of those specials. The special is FEB. FITFEB is giving you half off. And if you're like, I want you, East, I want you. Who doesn't? No, I'm joking. Come to the live. When you join the live coaching program, it is amazing. It is a small, beautiful container. We meet every Monday at 10 a.m. for 8 weeks. And you get to go through this process with a community. And the stories and the shares and the aha moments and the magic is something that I absolutely look forward to every week, and I love, and I'm so grateful for this work. This program is a culmination of nearly 3 decades of healthcare, coaching, and fitness, and all of the things that brought it all together to bring you to that next highest version of yourself that's tapping on your shoulder saying, come on, let's go. All right, have fun with today, creating space for the new. Clear away and release. Even go to your car. Look in your car. Look in your computer. Do you have a bunch of tabs open? Do you have a bunch of icons? Can you clear out your desktop? It's very subtle and it's subconscious, but it can be causing you stress that you're not even aware of. Organize things. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world, and they affect each other. When you clear space for the new, your subconscious mind and your nervous system gets to relax. When you organize things, you feel more grounded and solid. Try this on today. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I will see you tomorrow back at home for expansion. Stay present today. This is a fun day. This is a great day. And it also, you're still bringing awareness, your language, and identity with you as you look at some of these things that you have around your house. You might say, that's so funny. Why do I have these things? And it'll bring it to your awareness that you're still holding on to some things that even if it's subconsciously. I'll share the story and then we'll go because I see my spin class loading up. This is one of the stories that I shared that's kind of along this track. My mom passed away unexpectedly in 2013. And so, like, when something like this happens, we all just kind of scrambled around, and I went and I bought a dress, and I spent a lot of money on the dress and for her memorial service. And I had that dress in my closet. And every time I saw that dress in the closet, it just gave me this icky feeling in my stomach. And yet I kept it. I kept that dress because in my mind, I said, well, I spent a lot of money on it. I only wore it for like a hot 30 minutes during her memorial service. But every time I saw it, I just felt yucky. I even would try to make myself wear it to like get some use out of the money I spent on the dress. And when I went through this week of clearing the space for the new, I was going through my closet and I touched that dress and it just made me feel yucky. So I said, dress, I release you. I don't care that I spent a lot of money on you. I'm going to bless you with somebody else is going to be blessed by this dress. And I took it off. I said, thank you for being available for me during my mom's memorial service. You were a beautiful, flowery, cheery dress. And now I release you. I folded it up and I donated it. And it felt amazing. I am pretty sure you have some things like this that are in your space, in your field, that once you remove them, it will help you to elevate your energy, your mood, your frequency, and your life. So have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. for day 5. Bye for now.